one mistake that I did the night before is I actually sent out an email for my dating offer to my gaming list.
So this is your introduction to online marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there's a big gap between charging $7 for a World of Warcraft, guide to making tens of millions of dollars online. Mm-hmm. Take us through that journey quickly. Like, how did you go from there to creating some of the top funnels that most people probably funnel hack today?
It's a crazy story, but that transition happened because of this one incident that changed everything. There was a point in time where I built a list, huge list, about 700,000 gamers on my list, and I was in a few different markets. So I tried to go into different markets like gardening and dating and cake decorating and all these different niches. And one of the niches that I was trying to go out beyond gaming was in a dating market. And the crazy thing was, back at that time, I could send an email out for my World of Warcraft offer, and literally before lunch I could make like $2,000 in sales, whether it's from my own products or through affiliate sales. But one mistake that I did the night before is I actually sent out an email for my dating offer to my gaming list.
Oh, 700,000?
Maybe about 400,000.
Okay.
Right? And just like that, I received this email, and it was from Aweber at that time. And this email said, your spam complaints are too high and we're gonna shut you down.
Yeah.
There's no appeal, nothing, right? And they were just, and this is the final decision. And at first I thought it was a mistake because I was paying Aweber probably over $1,000 a month. Mm-hmm. And I thought, there's no way you're gonna kick me out as a customer. And then when they told me what happened and I looked at my stats, I realized like, oh man, I made this huge. And looking back, you would think that a bunch of nerds receiving a dating offer would actually convert, right? So what happened was they shut me down, but the crazy thing was they actually refused to give me a copy of my list. I went back and forth with them. So back then there was this huge internet marketing forum, it's called Warrior Forum. I tried to bring it up to Warrior Forum, get people to understand that, hey, this is a big issue. You lose your entire list if you don't back it up, it's just gone. And I tried to.
First question. That was gonna be my first question. Yeah.
Yeah, and I really think that I came to a conclusion. Look, I get it that you're kicking me out, but at the very least, give me my list.
Yeah.
And I tried to call them. I got them on the phone. They still refused. I tried to escalate it to the CEO. I tried to get their attention, and I have like 9 emails that I can show like the entire follow-up, and he just never replied. And I went through this moment whereby like I literally lost my entire business just like that. And then I thought to myself, like, what am I going to do now? I don't have my list. It never occurred to me, back then it's like maybe it's ignorance, maybe I was new to it, but I never even thought about backing up my list. So just like that, I lost my entire list, I lost my entire business. I mean, I could still come on new offers, but I had to build my entire list again.
Yeah.
But that was also when there was an organizer about the same time who said, hey, we know that you're crushing in the gaming space. Could you share with our audience how you're actually doing it? And I said, yes,